Hey everybody, this is Love. Welcome to the Chaotic Dice Network. We're going to do a live stream of Summertime Event 2023. And just got to set some stuff up here. Um, just got to get all my things going. Here's the channel. Okay, I think I'm set up now. So what we got here is 4 accounts. Maybe I should show you this real quick. Let me bring this over. Try to see them. There we go. This account got 0 ice cream cones. Not one out of the gift. This one got 7, 3, and my main account got 10. So that's where we're at off the gift packs. And we're going to go ahead and claim all of these for today. And I'll show you our grand totals. So with 7 extra free, we came out with 60 for F2P, which you can collect for daily login by itself with a gift pack of 7. 56 for a gift pack of 3 snow cones, daily login. 56, yeah. And 53 is what you'll get if you get no snow cones extra out of the gift pack. So that's the grand total that you can get F2P. And this one has the $1 daily recharge for 10 days. Plus I bought one $10 pack for 8 extra cones. And then plus the 10 from the gift pack, and then of course the 53 that you get free. So now we're going to pull. You can see ratios of the prizes, the pulls. Let's see. Y'all ready? Wonder if I can do something. I have to resize everything. Um, put that back over there for now. Anyways, let's get on this. Well, that's kind of nice over there. 2 off of that one, 1 off of this one, 1 off of this one. That's some direct shells, 1, 4 there, that's nice. This is the one we need to do good. Oh, that one's doing real good. I don't mind if 468 does good. These other two are just mess off accounts. Mm, mm, man, not looking good. There we go. That's what we need. We need them shells and time tokens. We need to get any rookie. I mean, Christmas rookie. Now we're just down to this one. There we go. Keep it coming. So low, so low. Gold, orbs. Let's see what prizes we get above 50. Some metallurgy. 10 shells. How many shells we got? See all the shells we got. So 11, 13, 5, and only 31 for 100 pulls. That's pretty low. Now, we need to go here. And, and these, on this account, on all time tokens, I think. 28, so I need 52. I only get 42. I'll be 10 shy. So we'll hold off on that for now. This one I know, time tokens. We'll hold off on that one for now. And this one has 31 shells, 10 more. And this one I know I want time tokens. Let's go with the prizes for 41 shells. I don't own this one. That's about right. 230, 62 shells. I summoned 100 and got 31, so that's pretty much double. So all I need is time tokens out of here, really. I own all these. It'd be nice to have another one of these, but I can get that somewhere else. So let's go get our shells. And let's go get our time tokens. So let's see, 78. I'm working on getting her. So I'll be able to put Anywho together. Still need all these total war souls. I'll work on them. At least I got all this. All this, double that. All this. I don't have her yet. Valentine Yuraichi and her weapon. I got all this. I don't have Travel Halle Bell and her suitcase. And any root, Christmas Rukia and her Ken. And I think I have Warhammer's gloves. I'm not sure. I think I do. Let's refresh this real quick. I'll stop there. It'll refresh in 4 hours. I don't know why people save those, because the game saves them for you. See? Game saves them right here. Always right there for when you need them. Don't gotta worry about it. Just save them all right there for you. Got plenty of resources. building up for the next unit coming. Now these save. So when you get a character, you can hit that stamina up real high and boost them up. If you don't have the money to buy the which these boost your characters. Not close to a soldier rebate. There's supposed to be a glitch with this where you get 10. I've uh, I've never got it. I'm always getting Hachi. Always. Shout out to my boy Onimino. Got his 2-star 6v6 frame. Johnny Vo, you did real good. Love Bear, if you ever watch this, find me in multi-chat. Send me a friend request. Notes will go. Notes will go. I let you win. I didn't know you were AFK for 6 days. Get back on the game. I always try to find the pat head and the lowest ones. Get their numbers up. Well, any tips to get to championship and pass promotions? Oh, preliminaries for Battle Arena? I mean, Battle Arena. Kenpachi contest preliminaries? Uh, well, in 1v1, there are some characters that are just like impossible to kill. And so those are the ones, if you're shooting for a 1v1 frame, you want to invest in those. And they're pretty much right here. Most people don't use Amari. I do because I do a combo with them. If you combo any main attacker with Zamari and Orihime, people can't do their standard. Like they can't use the Coma Hime combo against him, because even though Coma's a defense, this guy right here just slices through defense like as if he was a support character. And he heals himself because I got a War Soul on him to do that. So, and if you see, most of my characters are 4 stars. And if I go into here, let's go to the top person. People I compete against, most of theirs are 5-star. See, Johnny Foe, again. See, Johnny Foe's got some 4 stars, a few 5 stars. See, his team looks more like mine. Love Bear sitting on 5-star units, so he's a 5-star player. That's right. I let somebody win. Where was I? I don't know where I'm at anymore. Where'd I go? I lose myself in the. That's not me. Y'all see me? I get by myself. There's notes to go. I let him win. I'm up here. There we go. I passed myself up. Easy. And you see, I'm a 4-star. Now I'm closer. I'm getting closer to half. Thanks to some new units. She's new. She's the one right before. He was before that. And I was able to get him 5. Her 6. Almost had her 6. I was shy by just 100 omnis. Yeah, I know most people think 100 omnis is a lot, but those kind of people who know how to save and use resources correctly and play different types of play styles, F2P, not just one set way. We typically have 200, 300, 400 omnis by the time the next summons comes around. Plus summon tokens. We usually have 150, 200. Got one ice cream cone. We go spend it. See what we can get. Come on, give us something good. Oh, hey, there we go. We like that. We like that. Everybody should be getting these up. Should be 5-star in these. That's where I've been working on 5-star in them. So a lot of mine went to 5. There's the war, so I need to increase some of these. But like I said, I've been working off of these heroics and moving them all to 5 stars. It's like every other one's 5-star now. Who was that? There's someone I was looking. to promote. This one? Let's do this. There we go. Or crit chance. This will be the next one. Damage reduction rate. I'll increase to 5. That's typically how I do it is boost attack and then boost HP, defense, damage reduction rate, stuff like that. Then I'll boost like skills, effectiveness, skill, class character effectiveness / attack, and then do another HP, defense, damage reduction buff, heroic, move back and forth. Alright, so in 6v6, sorry I got off topic with the question. In 6v6, it's team building, but more than just team building. It actually depends on who you set your team up. You see how he's got his T-Soy team in first slot, and Johnny Foe's got his T-Soy in first slot? Well, Johnny Foe is lower than initiative. So that's a win. Not every time. If they're too overpowered, they could just get you in round 2 at the beginning. But if you're close to power, most of the time, lower initiative T-Soy team will win the battle. So you need team composition that works together, good synergy. There's things like SGN. If you're going to run SGN for rage reduction, the bleed that's applied through Dale, you can counter that a little bit. And like running Tosin or Antibiok with his bleed, and SGN not being the last in the lineup that goes before, that'll counter it. So where your unit is positioned in which slot 1 through 6 is really important too. Take this for instance. He's got Johnny Foe's got his V2 Ukiura, Resurrection Ukiura, in the back line. He should be the first one to go off because he lowers the stats of the other characters so that everyone else's rage or damage or attacks hit harder. He's got him in the back line, so everybody's going to waste all their rages first, and then he's going to lower the stats, and then only Matsumoto here is going to get the benefits from him lowering the stats. So you want your debuffers to be going first so that the rest of the team that follows takes advantage of that. So matching teams up is just one. Building correct teams with synergy that works together and doesn't counter each other and what they do is another. And then correct position of those units and how they fire off their rages and attacks all go together. Then, of course, there's the smaller stuff that actually has big impact, which is war soul combinations on the characters for that lineup to help boost what you're doing or what you're trying to accomplish with that team. Crit control, character control, immobilizer team, rage reduction team, bleed team, and then, of course, any combination of the rage reduction, bleed team, status impairment teams, buff teams, just any combination of those. But first, you need to figure out the synergy of your team. That's the best thing to do first. Find the synergy of where the units work good together and doesn't conflict with each other on what they do. Then put them in the right order. And then add war souls and test the war souls until you find the right combination. And then worry about who you're matching that team up against so that you benefit the most from their weakness. So once you build enough teams and you know the weaknesses and the benefits of them, then when you go up against somebody, you can look at their team, and since you've already built that team, you already know what that team's about, and so you can counter it. And so at the beginning, during preliminaries, you get on 6v6, you get a choice to adjust your lineup. So before the preliminaries take place, or you're about to start the preliminaries, whatever rank you are, say you're rank 8 or 10 or something. Well, what I do, because I'm usually rank 1, is I know my 3 strongest people. You know, I can lose against Johnny though if he has his 3 teams set up to counter mine. But at the same time, I got Love Bear to worry about, which does a whole nother setup. Then I got Onimino, who does a whole nother setup. And so I can't adjust for all 3 of those. So if I come up against one of those, I'm going to lose. So what I typically do is I find the people that are the closest, or not the closest, what's the word I'm looking for? Find the teams and the players that are underneath those 3, but closest to winning, and I counter those teams. And if I run up against Onimino or Love Bear or Johnny Foe, then, or even Dizzy Tosin, then so be it. It's just preliminaries. I'm only going to lose those battles. So out of the 20 battles, I'm going to win 17. That's what happened on this one. I won 17 because they put me up against Johnny Foe twice. And he countered my team perfectly with his T-Soy setup and stuff. Kind of the same way that Johnny Foe won the first one because of the 2 T-Soy and he was lower. So anyways. So that's how you set up Kenpachi Carnage. And that also follows through with World Championships. That's how you build World Championship teams. Same way. Now you can, try to run soul halls on everything, which is usually best early game. But once you max out your soul halls, there's nothing wrong with running a 2-2-2. 2 tigers, 2 turtles, 2 birds, or 2 dragons, 2 tigers, 2 turtles, whatever. But typically, early game, it's all about power and healing and saving from death. So that's the kind of teams you want to run. So you got to take that into account with the mix too of what teams you're building. Did that answer your question of tips to get to championship and pass preliminaries and promotionals? It's good to hear. Hope I was clear enough because it's a lot. Like For people who don't remember what every character does, all their skills, what the war souls do, uh, if you don't remember that, you typically got to go in here and think of a team, and then open up a character and look at their skills and go, okay, this guy, he does 20% more to bleed, so he'll be good on a bleed. He gains extra rage, okay. Uh, all right, increases, all right. B, all right, 50% chance, maintain. Okay, so bleed team there. Well, will we work good with this guy? Let me read this. Let me read this. No, that's DOT, freeze, immobilizer stuff, so that's probably immobilizer team. Oh, look at him. Yeah. Oh, he's bleed. He's bleed. Oh, and immobilizer. So he could work together with these two. So these two could form a team. Uh, and so it could take you time to build teams if you have to read all this and try to combine them together. But after 3 years, 2 months, and 25 days, I've remembered everything. So I just do it off the top of my head. That's why when I'm in chat and here and people ask me questions, this is all I just answer them. I don't have to mess around. But notice how fast I answer. There's no way I could go in here and let's just say I'm set up and you ask a question, then I got to scroll through 700 characters here and find that one that you're asking about. Oh, it's him. Click on here. Come in here, read a skill, pull it up. Oh, it's not that skill, it's this skill. Read it real quick. Oh, and then come over here and type for 5 minutes and answer it. But yet I answered you in less than 30 seconds. There's no time to do all that. You have to be able to do it off the top of your head. But that comes from 24 hours a day, minus what I sleep or cook or whatever. Some days, I have to go to the store or whatever. But other than that, all day, every day, just like this, what you see, it's what I do. Used to be 8, rotate to another 8, rotate to another 8, rotate, and then come back to the first 8. And started just dropping accounts, and I'm just down to these 4. And fixing to drop this one. And I'm just going to have these 3. And then when 950 comes out, I got a friend that wants to start on 950, so I'll be back before. It'll be 468, 851, 930, and 950. And that's how it's going to go. Anyways. What is this telling me? What I got here? 5 shells. We're balling on that one. If they give me 5 shells, ooh, a boost pack. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Really good. Really good. I don't know those. Yeah, let's talk about summertime Kira here. I'm going to bring him up real quick. He has been squishy his whole life. I just have that war soul on him. Don't worry about that. But you see he's double awakened here. He's got 3 stars. And he's had that since I first got him. So, including his heroic at 4, went straight to 5 with him. Went straight to 5. Unlocked it and went straight to 3. And no matter which war soul I put in here, defense, extra HP, boost attack, no matter what I put there, he kind of dies real fast. So I've seen that he's great in support if you're doing an anti-heal team. Maybe if I up the stars. Probably really need to be 6. Get that damage reduction going so he can last longer. And that, uh, as a person who plays kind of minimalist, I think all attackers should be 5 stars. Four-star minimum, of course. I get that extra skill there. That damage increase for that 5th star is great for attackers. And the 6th star is great for your support defenders. So they can last longer. Get all that immobilization, debuffs on the enemy, the buffs on you, so they can last every round. And then, of course, anything above that is just well. This guy's crazy, and you get him to that 6 star. I mean, he's just hard to kill. That was 13 shows. 11 shows. So. Well, any more questions? I want to shut this down. I don't want to make the video too long. The way people can actually watch it and get some information out of it without it being 2-3 hours long. Thank y'all for showing up. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave comments, questions for future videos on BIS. I'm still setting up Skyrim. Haven't been feeling good the past 2 weeks, so I haven't been able to do much. I've got a major headache I've had for almost 7 days now, with one day in the middle where I thought it was getting better. And today I think it's getting better again. Hopefully it goes away. It's an occipital headache, but most people call it migraine due to light sensitivity. So, anyways, thank y'all for joining me. I hope you remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification for future videos. Thank y'all so much. This is Love signing off. Ning ning.